Have you ever wondered why we suffer? Why we endure pain and hardship? The whole existence is a never-ending cycle of birth and death. The Buddhist teaching of Patichcha Samuppada, or dependent origination, unveils the reality of this endless circle of birth and death. In the heart of Buddhist teachings lies the concept of Patichcha Samuppada. It is a complex yet enlightening explanation of the interconnectedness of existence and the root of suffering. This principle is a chain of 12 factors or links, each arising dependent on the one before it and giving rise to the one after it. At a deeper level of understanding, this could be seen as an arising and dissolution at every moment. Imagine a series of dominoes, each one tipping the next into motion. It begins with ignorance. This is not simply a lack of knowledge, but a profound misunderstanding of reality, particularly the Four Noble Truths and the nature of suffering. The second link is volitional formations. These are the intentions and actions, both good and bad, driven by this ignorance. These in turn condition consciousness, our awareness or cognition of an object. Next, we have name and form, which is the mental and physical organism that is influenced by consciousness. This leads to the six sense bases, our faculties of sight, hearing, smell, taste, touch, and mental perception, and their corresponding objects. These senses interact with the world around us, creating contact. This is the meeting of sense faculties, sense objects, and consciousness, resulting in sensory experience. From this contact arises feeling, the subjective experience of pleasure, pain, or neutrality. Feeling conditions craving, a thirst or desire for those sense objects and experiences. This craving fuels grasping, a clinging or attachment to these objects and experiences. This attachment influences becoming, the ongoing process of existence that leads to rebirth in various realms. From this becoming arises birth, the physical and mental emergence into a new existence. Finally, we arrive at aging and death, the inevitable decay, aging, and eventual death that perpetuates the cycle of birth and suffering. This chain illustrates how ignorance seeds suffering through a series of interconnected causes and conditions, but it also illuminates a path to liberation. By understanding the nature of reality, practicing ethical conduct, and cultivating wisdom, one can disrupt this chain, breaking free from the cycle of birth and suffering. This is the ultimate goal of Buddhist practice, the attainment of nirvana, a state of profound peace and liberation. In the grand scheme of existence, understanding Patichcha Samuppada is a step toward comprehending the profound interconnectedness of all things and the intricate dance of cause and effect that shapes our lives. It is a reminder that every action has consequences, and that our suffering is not random, but a result of specific causes and conditions. It also offers hope, a path to liberation from suffering, and a way to transform our existence. Namo Buddhaya.